used to hate Christians. In fact, he's a murderer. He was a murderer. He was full of oppression. He took Christians and threw them in jail. But he says this interesting phrase, he is a prisoner of Jesus Christ. It could be translated a prisoner owned by Jesus. Whoa, wait a minute. He's a prisoner owned by Jesus. He's Christ's prisoner. He is controlled by Jesus. So what he's saying is, yeah, I'm confined in prison for the preaching of Jesus Christ, but I'm not a prisoner of the Romans. I'm not a slave of the Romans. He also has personal sickness in his body. You know what he's saying there? I'm not owned by my sickness. I'm not a slave to my sickness. I have a horrible past. I want to tell you, Paul, if he came in here and he was kind of modern day, we go, maybe you might want to go to church somewhere else. There's a nice church down the road. I mean, you're an ex-con. Well, we're full ex-con. But you're an ex-con. You're this, you're that. But your background's not too good. Paul was not a slave to his past. And we need to think through that for a minute. Not a slave of Rome, not a slave to his body, not a slave to his past. You see, he was a slave. He was owned by Jesus Christ. He was in prison for Jesus Christ, for the cause of Christ. Who are you a slave to this morning? Your emotions? Your addictions? Who are you a slave to? Today, there's only two choices. You might think, oh, I'm good. I do good things. I give money. I do this. I do that. No, either you're serving Jesus Christ or you're serving Satan. Those are the two choices. And everything might look good. Remember, Satan is an angel of light, and he casts himself as an angel of light, and he says, I'm good, I'm clean, I'm beautiful. But he's evil. Are you serving your emotions? Are you serving your family? Sometimes our family becomes a god. Sometimes other things become God. You guys know about addiction. Are you serving addictions? Are you serving your past addiction? In other words, I'm not addicted now, but I'm addicted to my past. Let's not be addicted. Paul said, I am a slave of Jesus. You know what's great being about a slave of Jesus? He's kind. He's forgiving. He's loving. He gives us the things we need, not the things we want, the things we need. He delivers us from our stupidity. Yes, he delivers us from our stupidity.